Hello, welcome to this video. In today's video I drive to Rjukan via Seljord. I wanted to ride across the plateau. I tried to film with a different camera position. Later the point of view changes again. I already drove this first part, but then I came from the other side. Here I drive from Grova to Kielen. Here on the bridge I run into another motorcyclist. He absolutely loved my Honda CB1. He followed me for quite some time. He even rode my bike for a bit while I was waiting next to his Honda Africa Twin. In Kielen he would go right where I went left. I didn't mind because I felt a bit rushed by him. I knew that a piece of unpaved road was coming and then I could take it easy because I don't have much experience on unpaved roads yet. And then he suddenly was back. He said he liked this road more than the road he wanted to take. No rush, I'm just taking it easy. The road is full of potholes. My bike is not made for this kind of road, but it is very nice to brave these kinds of roads every now and then. Luckily, the last stretch of unpaved road. At the end of the road, the other motorcyclist really had to go the other way. Goodbye! Now I can ride at my own pace again. But first I have to find a gas station. Luckily, in Seljord I found one. After Seljord, I followed the E134 to Sauland. During the ride, I drove through a tunnel of 9 kilometers long. In Sauland, I turned left to drive an inland road to Rjukan. The navigation indicated that the road was closed, but I wanted to see for myself. The risk was that I had to drive more than 20 kilometers back. Along the road there were also signs that indicated that the road was closed, but I drove on anyway. Luckily, because that's how I came to this beautiful place. This is where I stopped to have a delicious cup of coffee. And yes, the road was closed, so all the way back. Once in Rjukan, I could see why the road was closed. There was still snow. In Sauland, I turned left to drive on the E134 again. After a few kilometers, I turned left onto the 361. This road later changes to the 37. It was quite a boring road to Rjukan. A very nice area, but the roads were extensive and had a few bends. Rjukan is located southeast of the Hardangervidda, a plateau. Rjukan is known for its hydroelectric power station. The village is located in a valley where no sun shines during the winter months. That is why mirrors have been placed on the mountain that provide the market square with sunshine in the winter. In the village is an old railway that was used for the power station. The power station is now a museum where you can see the history of the power station. The road through Yukon is a long boring road, but after all the villages it is time to drive slowly up the plateau. I finally almost reached the goal of my tour of today. Despite the sun shining, the temperature drops. Luckily, I dressed warmly. What a beautiful area. This was more than worth the detour. And here it is, the plateau. What a totally different environment from all the other parts I've seen so far. It is cold and barren and hardly anything grows. It looks like a tundra. It is a long straight road that takes me to the town of Ausbø. There I turn left to go via Øyfjell to Hardangervidda. Due to the detour, I have used more gas than I thought, and I have to quickly come across a gas station before I can drive no further. In Hardangervidda I finally found one, and there I fill up the tank again. From Hardangervidda I drive east on the E134. At Brunkeberg I turn right onto the 41 to Kwietside. From there it's familiar territory again. Almost home. Hope you like this video. Also check out my other videos where I explore the Telemark area on the bike. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.